Good afternoon, everybody. This is gonna be a clean with me video. So as you can see, this is the dirty part of the video, what it looks like before, I guess you could call it the before. I did pick up the clothes off camera because I wasn't thinking and I didn't put my camera on right away, but you are gonna see me getting into like the picking up of everything else other than the clothes. So here I am, just picking up my closet, putting my shoes together and everything. I did save cardboard pieces to stick in my boots just because I think they look so much cuter like that, don't you think? Just standing up right there. And I'm so sad that winter is going to be over because then that means boot season is over. And I love my winter clothes so much. That's mainly all that I have in my closet right now is big, long jackets. Those are my new style, I guess you would say. I like the petticoat style. The old me, like 6th grade me, wouldn't be caught dead outside in a blizzard in a coat because I don't know, for some reason that's just embarrassing, I guess. Even now my little brother's like, it's embarrassing to wear a coat or like take a lunchbox. But yeah, so the old me would have never thought, but the new me is trying some different outfits, which I really love. So here I am just going through my pillows and stuff like that. The baby took over the bed, so I wasn't able to put the blanket on just yet, but he'll get tired eventually of being on that spot of the bed, so I'll get to take over and do what I actually have to do. I mean, really, I just let him do what he wants, I guess, while I try to get something done, just because that's the only way I'll be able to get something done, or else he'll be crying, and nobody likes to have that when they're trying to clean up. So I just let him make messes or whatever while I'm cleaning one area, and I'll go back and clean the mess in the other area. But it's just easier that way, man. Anyone who has a kid knows that. So So now I'm just gonna go through and put pillowcases on my pillows, at least the good sturdier ones. I do have to have a lot of pillows on my bed just because I still breastfeed, so at night it gets like really uncomfortable if I don't have like a lot of pillows surrounding me, like on my back support, Breastfeeding women, they know what I'm talking about. Having all the pillows, even good pillows, it just really helps. It makes all the difference. And there's the little baby just trying to be a helper, trying to do what he can. He's just so freaking cute. I can't even handle it. And I am taking the extra pillows to my film room just because that's what I do with my extra stuff. Blankets, those little clothes on the bottom of that black shelf are actually going to go into that room too because those are my project clothes. I got a sewing machine for Christmas, so I really want to sew some summer dresses or things like that. My sister also has a few dresses in there that she wants me to turn into like a skirt and a top or a really pretty dress, so I'm excited for that also because I've always kind of liked fashion, like sewing clothes and stuff like that. I never had a sewing machine before, so this is gonna be a fun experience. It's actually gonna get done. I remember there was a shirt that I tried to sew one time. I was in like 8th grade, I think, and it was a tube top and it wouldn't stretch or anything, but I was so proud of that shirt and it was so cute actually. But now, like, I have the means to be able to sew a shirt and make it look actually like realistic. That shirt was cute, but when I look back at it, I'm like, dang girl, you butchered that shirt, man. But it's okay. You learn and you grow from those things, and that's exactly what I want to do, is grow and have some cute clothes that, are very unique. No one out there has them. So I'm really excited for that. And now you're gonna see I'm gonna go through my son's clothes and just pair them all up together. And I usually don't do this every time I clean. This is just a good day, I guess, where I had the motivation to do it because I was just right there. I usually just let them pile up on that black shelf in that little bucket, I guess you could call it. But today I was feeling good. I was feeling ready, like I could do it, so I did do it. And here I am just putting said clothes away because, they aren't gonna get anywhere if they're just sitting on that thing. And you know what? I can have all of my son's clothes matched up and really nice and put away, and my husband will still get in the top drawer of like mixed matched clothes and find an outfit for my son and put it on him backwards. And he's so funny. He really tries. He's a good dad, but sometimes I'm like, what in your right mind? How could you think that that is the front? It's funny. When he was growing up, when my son was actually getting a little bit bigger, my husband would get him dressed, and there was this one shirt he would always put on him backwards. Even after I told him it was backwards, he said, I think it looks cuter backwards. So, I just let him do what he wanted to do, go with the flow, because that is how we as parents, figure out oh, this is wrong, or this is right, or this is what I like to do. It's just how we find our own style. So who am I to tell him, he can't do that? And here I am, just real quickly, cleaning out the diaper bag, giving it a reset, because, after a weekend out, in and out of the house, things accumulate in the diaper bag that, probably shouldn't be in there for very long, like that banana. Oh my gosh. He actually got that from my grandma. He went and stayed He went and stayed with her for an hour or so with my little sister. She was watching him. They went over to her house, and she hooked him up with snacks, which was really nice for me. Actually, when my son was born, I knew my family would love him, but just to see your family actually caring for your child and telling them that they love them and things like that, it really made my heart actually very happy to know that they loved him as much as they love each other, So that was really cool for me. And here I am just putting together my vacuum because it needed to be cleaned. So I did clean it and let it dry out over the weekend. And yeah, now I'm just putting it back together. I do need to take it all back out. I mean, unassemble it, I guess you would say, because now it don't sound healthy when it runs. It sounds like something's wrong with it, and I think I might have put the belt on a little bit wrong. So I'm probably gonna go back and fix that one of these days. I do need to go and do my kitchen, just because yesterday I did the dishes and everything, but man, the kitchen is just a never-ending chore. Literally, cleaning is a never-ending chore. You're literally always cleaning something when you're an adult, which is ridiculous, but I guess it's a part of life, and we really gotta, be okay with it. I mean, that's kind of messed up. We have to be okay with always having to freaking clean, but it gets done, so that's what I'm saying. And now you're gonna see me vacuuming my stairs. I don't do this very often, but when I do, it was really needed to be done, because I let it go for a while. It's literally takes 2 minutes, but it's one of the back-breaking chores that you don't want to do. I just can't even explain it, but I got it done, so they look like a whole different person's house now. Onto the living room, which you probably won't get to see very much of, just because that big old TV is in the way, and it was really heavy for me to move in the first place, so I just left it there until I could move out my other TV stand and TV, which you guys are gonna see. I actually really love the way my living room came out. I can't wait to take a video of it when it's during the day, nice and clean, so you guys could really get the full feel for how it looks. And watching this back and seeing my son actually join in and help me, because there are things that you don't really see when you're busy cleaning a TV. Like, he was behind the TV wiping down the TV and the table, you know, and I couldn't see him. I didn't have visual of him. So seeing back that he like is trying to clean up with me, it just really warms my heart and makes me feel like, you know, I'm probably doing something right by teaching my son how to clean. And because I am a firm believer that cleaning and cooking is not a gender role, it's a life skill, you know, and I really want my son to be able to do those things for himself so he doesn't have to depend on anybody, you know. And here I am acting like a macho woman, getting out the measuring tape, and it literally was like, has like just an inch between the horn and the TV, so I did pretty good on that. And you're gonna see, like, I tried to pick it up like 12 times. Like, girl, stop trying to pick it up. You literally can't hold it, like, can't even barely walk it across the room, let alone pick it up and put it on that stand. So please stop trying. You're gonna hurt your back. And I do need to get rid of that TV stand. I posted it on Facebook for free, but nobody wants to come pick it up. I'm like, please, somebody just come take it off of my hands, please. Like, it doesn't have space here anymore. So I'm excited to see what my living room looks like without it in here at all, since I did get rid of the TV already. Thank God someone came for that. So yeah, just waiting for the TV stand to get taken out so I could see what my brand new living room looks like. Don't you just love that when you get something new in your home and it just feels like a whole new place and just feels different but comfortable at the same time because it still has your same smell? I don't know. I don't even know how to explain it, but yeah, I'm really excited to see how it looks and actually to see how my whole house looks once I get everything put back together and put my new fridge in. And here it is, all nice and clean. Oh man, the serenity of a clean house is just something literally you can't explain. It just feels so amazing. Even just seeing it through this video, I can feel the feeling of, you know, seeing it in real life. The smell, just everything. It's just amazing. So yeah, if you needed any inspo to clean up your house or clean up a little area of your house, that was it, girl. And my video is all messed up in order, I guess, somehow, but that's what the living room looked like before it got cleaned. So yeah, it was actually a really big difference. I didn't get to take a video right after I cleaned the living room just because my husband got home and we had to take off right away, but this was it later on in the evening. It just looks so good, and the pots and pans, my son likes to take them out and play with them, so yeah, those are going to be everywhere. But thank you so much for hanging out with me. Have a good day.